Dryjanska, and I'm a citizen of both Poland and Italy. I am a social psychologist. I currently work at Biola University at the Rosemead School of Psychology in Southern California, close to Los Angeles. I have moved there 2 years ago from Italy, where I got my PhD in social representations and communication from the Sapienza University of Rome. I have lived in different countries over the period of my life. I was born and raised in Poland, first born in Krakow, then raised in Warsaw, the capital of Poland. Then I moved to Ecuador, where I had lived for 7 years, and then moved to Italy, where I completed my PhD and my studies. And recently, since 2 years, I have been living in the United States, which makes me a very international psychologist. I am interested in diverse topics. They're organized around 3 main domains. So the first one had been immigration. My PhD thesis was dedicated to immigration of Poles to Italy and Italians to Poland. That was a qualified migration. I have conducted a multi-method study using both quantitative and qualitative methods and the theory of social representations as the theoretical framework. As I was living in Italy, I became sensitive to the topic broadly related to immigration, the topic of human trafficking. I was involved in advocacy efforts and as well as some policy making, and I became interested in research and studies concerning human trafficking. During that time, around the year 2013, the American Psychological Association has also released a lot of information, including a report of the Task Force on Human Trafficking of Women and Girls. I have been pursuing this topic of studies, and recently, since 2 years, I have been able to develop graduate and undergraduate programs and courses in human trafficking, specifically courses in human trafficking, under our graduate and undergraduate programs. There's a lot of interest among our students. These courses are general electives but fill up really fast. I have also developed an online course on human trafficking available to everyone using our Biola Learn platform. Besides that, recently I have been awarded a special recognition from the APA Division 9, Society for the Psychological Study of Social Issues, specifically in the topic of teaching human trafficking. I, of course, am very active when it comes to policy making and advocacy concerning human trafficking, and recently my involvement has been mainly with the Orange County Anti-Trafficking Task Force. Besides human trafficking, I have also been interested in the topic of intergenerational solidarity. Of course, the two are related, the intergenerational solidarity towards younger generations, as often are the victims of human trafficking, but also the older generations. So that links it to the topic of active aging and to the topic of interdisciplinary efforts of promoting healthy living, which at the end means healthy aging. I was able to edit and put together 3 different books. We started with the books in Italian on the topic of intergenerational solidarity towards children, specifically street children, but also victims of human trafficking. And lately I have published 2 edited books, first in Italian and then in English, on intergenerational solidarity and active living, titled Silver Universe, so the universe of older persons and what it's like. I am also interested in the topic of migration. My latest research interest has been collaboration with a colleague from the University of Haifa in Israel, and that's a qualified Jewish migration to Israel. We have been conducting various studies, qualitative and quantitative, exploring this topic, and this remains my very active interest at the moment. I am privileged to have received the award for international psychologists, and I hope that through my publications and the website of my university, you will be able to learn some more about me and my research interests. Thank you.